go to set up to have your island be visitable with like a dodo code, and then he asks you, if just your friends or if you want to just the more the merrier. And you do the more the merrier option. He's like, well, just so you know, people that you don't know could show up at your island, and it's like, but they have to have the dodo code. So, I mean, unless I'm just broadcasting it on social media to whoever, like I'm at least gonna partially know, you know, who's coming to my island because they gotta have the password.
Yeah, Nintendo's real weird about that. Like, I think it was like 2 years ago or whatever, they finally upgraded their like net code or whatever, so that it no longer has like an option for Windows DOS or whatever. Is it Windows DOS
Huh.
or 95 or something like that? Because their net code they just been using for like 2 decades.
Dang. Yeah, I guess it makes sense when so many of the games on their platform have not really been very online centric. It's been a lot of like either you're just playing couch co-op or solo play, or yeah, maybe you do get online, but it's basically just to like save content or pull new content, but then you're largely playing offline.
Yeah. Something catalog.
Hey, Alicia, look, Rex is wearing my Captain America shirt. With no pants, you're indecent, sir.
Okay. He has a phone call, Tom Nook does.
He's like, where the hell have you been?
Maybe he's talking to someone about the island getaway package. Maybe they're replacing me. I mean, they should.
Somebody commenting on Amanda's post, the article.
This is somebody commenting on Amanda's article or Jalen's? Oh, okay.
Also,
Gotcha.
Happy Home Academy, points 0.
That's funny that they could give you 0 because even with because Alicia's been basically stripping her island of everything lately to prepare for resetting, and she still ended up getting like I don't know, like 1,800 points from Happy Home or something. Did you even have anything in your home, Alicia? When
1,800 points.
was it custom wallpaper or was it like just because of having rooms you get certain points? Gotcha.
Because full expansion.
Yeah, Ben was saying he had 0 points.
This is probably why. This is my house right now. So
Yes, that's very Spartan.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised I still have the Switch. I thought I was gonna like throw it on the beach a long time ago. But I'm a lot less anti-Nintendo now, which is good. The Sin Airport. Yes, my island's name is Sin. Legal Eagles say I gotta make sure you see some important info. Okay. Do not infringe on other people's rights. To the on-fest there. Sounds good.
On where are the large fish? Oh, there's one. Oh, don't spook when I jump. Okay, good.
Oh, did you see the stuff that the cheating companies are like trying to make excuses for against Bungie?
No.
They're like, cheating is not illegal. And it's like, yes, but you broke their TOS by doing so.
You say, yeah, it's not a question of legality. It's a question of, yeah, like, this is the agreement you sign when you play our game.
And it's not unreasonable, because I do believe you can actually get out of contracts like that if it's super unreasonable. Which obviously
Yeah.
it isn't. In this case, at least. I think I don't even need your code. It says search for a friend.
Yeah, I just wonder because I know that they've got like the Friends app within the game, which is still somehow tied to your actual Switch friends. Because like I know that you can't be best friends with an Animal Crossing player unless they're your friend on the Switch account. But I don't know if it would be able to just based on the fact that we're Switch friends. Fine, why not? But yeah, you can try that.
Go do the little rumble. Oh, drumsticks.
Oh, come on, the lure is right there. You stupid fish. There you go. Damn it. Oh, it's probably just an arapaima.
Didn't dodos go extinct like less than 100 years ago?
I think so. I know it was fairly recent in our history.
That's okay, because this is a seaplane.
Oh, I forgot where I was when it started playing the animation, and I was behind Abel's, and so it just loaded in, and I didn't see myself for a second. How's it going?
So, okay.
So this is paradise. Can't guess what fruit I have on my own.
Strange looking apples.
Yep. Just leaned into the pun. But, yep. I just finally got the island up to 5 stars.
I don't know what that means. So, like a happy home for the island?
Kind of. You end up talking to Isabel, and, you know, with the base story of the game, where they have you, like, the guided stuff they have you go through. The story kind of ends, you know, when you get KK Slider coming to your island to do a concert, and that doesn't happen until you get your island rating up to 3 stars. And so then that happens, and it's like, okay, now you've basically unlocked, you know, all the other features of the game. And at that point, you just keep working on your island until you get up to a 5-star rating. And once you do that, like they give you the recipe for a golden watering can so that you can water black roses and get these gold roses to spawn. And you also start getting these things here. These I think it's lily
Yeah,
of the
it's
field.
Lily of the Valley.
Lily
I
of the
know that
Valley, yeah.
because they
And
spawn in
so-
RuneScape for some reason. Apparently they're poisonous.
Yeah. Oh, fun. Well, they're right here in the town square for everybody to enjoy and hopefully die. But I just got my first one to spawn today, actually, because I think I just got to the 5 stars yesterday. But anywho, I was gonna show you because you can do like custom design patterns
Yeah.
and stuff. But Abel's is closed already for the night. But I have commemorative. Can I pull it up? Okay. Pair t-shirts. It's basically just like the pair, but with like different versions of stuff that I have set up in Able so that visitors can grab it. But then I also did is this the one? Oh yeah, Captain America hoodie and t-shirt. But oh, and then I forgot for Alicia I did this Louise dress from Bob's Burgers.
Do you use the app for that? Because there's a website or whatever where you can just draw something or put in an image and it converts it.
Yeah, the animal pattern design, Animal Crossing pattern design.com, something like that. Yeah, because that's actually how. Actually, I can show you in my house. I need to get my pants back because I put on a dress and now my pants are gone. Let's see, where do I have? I can change it my fish cooler, if that makes sense.
I may have lost you. Is there a map?
Yeah, just ZL, and then it should be one of your apps in your phone.
I found you.
Yeah, I went. Oh, sorry. But yeah, and this is my house here.
Welcome. They see a picture.
Yeah, I was able to use that website, yeah, to do custom patterns. So I just scanned several photos,
That's sweet.
and then I got one of Darcy above the doorway in the little signature, whatever it is called, signature cards. I think is the name of the item. Autograph cards. Thank you, Alicia. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you had a gamer setup. You even have a stream deck.
Yep. Yeah, I like doing the DLC Happy Home Paradise thing because it unlocks a lot of different items that you can get now, and based on the theme for the villager that you're doing a house for, it'll unlock those items for purchase. There's like a catalog that you can buy from specifically with Happy Home. They'll let you have access to all that, but yep. So this is the house, bedroom. When I started doing the, because you can take one of your neighbors to Harv's Island, and as soon as they show up on Harv's Island, you have access to buy the poster of that villager. And so I started cataloging the neighbors that I've had, and of course I've had a few that have left. But it's funny because I told Alicia this wall is my hit list because these are the ones who have left the island.
Yeah.
But yep.
Should that be in your basement, not your bedroom, though? Like aesthetically? The hit list?
The hit list. Put it where you least suspect it. What is this? I can't remember what I have over here. Oh, that's right. I started to set up like a whole pair themed room, like a guest room. But basically become just a catch-all of stuff.
Yeah, just a storage room.
Yep. Yeah, because I have like boxes, like it's still like you're still moving in.
Mm-hmm.
I know this way. That's just a bathroom. Which is funny because I know there's always those comments where it's like your poor villagers, because you can custom design their homes after you've reached a certain point in the happy home storyline, but it's like most people never give them like a bathroom, so it's like, all right, well, you just, never get a chance to use the restroom other than outdoors.
Yeah.
Let's see, upstairs. Oh yeah, this is just like the more expensive items, just having someplace to put them. I love the little robot heroes.
Yeah.
These guys here.
The Gundams, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Have a fun little animation when you interact with them. Well, there's like the Godzilla statue too that you can get. These you have to craft. So you gotta not only get the recipe, but there's also like an obscene number of resources it takes to craft them. And then the Godzilla statue you can actually buy from the ABD with Nook Miles that you've earned. But, yep.
Oh boy, and here we go. Here's the cursed part of the house, I'm sure. Oh, what a surprise.
Got my drum set.
Do you play?
I do. I don't have a drum set anymore. I had an electronic one for a long time, and then I was the drummer for our church for many, many years, and then COVID hit, and actually before that we moved churches, and they already had a pretty large worship band, and so then I just ended up like serving on the tech team, and then since COVID hit and everything that's happened since then, it's just not really something that we're involved in anymore. But I do wish at some point to be able to have enough space to get probably another electric kit, because as much as I love playing acoustic, because it's just not the same playing electric, it's just the space requirements and the sound proofing that's needed is just too much. But
Yeah. Maybe when you move to the Northeast.
Yep. But yeah, this is a little jam session basement where I've got all the I forget what they're called, gyroids up on the wall, and then workshop stuff. Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, I only play the clarinet, and then I do have an ocarina and a violin, which basically it's just a really cheap violin, so it just can't hold, like, the tuning thing just does not stick. So.
Yeah, everybody in my family, at least my siblings and I, played. My older sister was clarinet and saxophone. And then I think she still has a clarinet. Pretty sure she does, because I think she did a lease to own thing with Brooke Mays back in the day. And then my two younger sisters, one played the French horn, and I'm fairly certain she still has her French horn. And then my youngest sister played percussion like I did. Yep. But yeah, so there's a lot of fun stuff you can do on the island. I got my little Paradise custom flag on everything. That's funny too, because every Sunday night in the month of August, they do like a fireworks show, and you can go talk to Isabel and basically submit your own custom patterns to have for the fireworks. Yeah. So I ended up doing just a pear shape, but then I had my paradise flag on it too. But
Yeah, I saw a bunch of cursed ones when that came out. Like Pogs as fireworks and stuff
oh
like
yeah,
that.
that's funny. Yep. So yeah, with the update they had back in November, which is actually when I started playing, because Alicia's been playing basically since the game, or not like shortly after the game launched, she was playing, but yeah, she's been playing a lot longer than I have. But yeah, it opened up a lot of stuff, which is fun. Capping boat tours, and then buying all the storage sheds. You can hide places. 'Cause I hate having to run back everywhere. Yep. I love putting music in different places so it kind of mixes up as you go from area to area. But got my campsite all set up finally.
Yeah, the rustic one I think you were telling me about.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing how much just letting you put stuff outside of your house has done for the game. Because I think that all the rest of the ones you couldn't do that.
Yeah. It was mainly just about that home design. And I've largely left everything that was like up on the second level. So all of this is still original from when I first started the island. I haven't really touched it other than just to add like places to climb up and stuff. But yeah, I liked, because I'm in my first island, I terraformed the entire thing. At one point I actually flattened the whole island and started building from scratch, and it just got to be where I just kind of had a bit of writer's block with what I wanted to do with it. And so I decided it would be nice to actually have more options or like to leave it more wild. But oh yeah, there's another ladder to get down to the next level that's right in front of where this one was. It's just hard to see.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you can actually use that Mario pipe. Yep.
Yeah, I bought a couple from like when I last played like 2 months ago. I bought a couple from the market or whatever.
Yep.
And of course, those are gonna go unused. Play soccer.
Yep. Yeah, I just did a simple pattern to get the lines for the soccer field.
Have you played Animal Crossing Soccer before? Okay, so
I didn't know that was
so
a thing.
basically, you know how you can push people?
Yeah.
You get one person to basically not touch their controller, and you get like people on other teams, and you try and push that one person who's the ball into the other person's goal.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't have a ball you can interact with in a way that you can actually like kick it around.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you can push it and slide it and stuff, you'd think that it would be like, hey, just interact with it and it like moves in the direction you're facing like 3 spaces or something.
Yeah.
But I guess when you have people over at your island, the idea is that you're not really like, because everything's locked in place, so that you can't actually. Yeah, there's company over right now. You can move it later. So I guess that makes sense that you don't want to like irreparably mess up someone's island. But
Yeah, and I could get like stuck places or something like that.
oh, I just realized this is not on. There we go. Yep. Oh, I thought it was funny. I was telling Alicia earlier, because you know the different neighbor types. They're like different
Yeah,
like
jock
personalities
and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, it just so happens that both of my snooty neighbors live in these 2 houses, which is separated from everybody else. I want to get my vegetable garden.
I've never seen these before.
The vegetables or the wheat field?
But both. What?
Ah.
Communication with the destination locale has been interrupted.
Oh, that sucks.
I wonder if I
Yeah.
still have that thing with my internet where it just drops for a second. I don't know.
Yeah, I have noticed that about this, is that there's absolutely no room for connectivity blips.
Yeah.
because it's just like there's just kind of the inherent like sometimes the Wi-Fi signal just has a hiccup for just a second,
Mm.
and it's like, well, then the way they do it too is that because it saves everything when you arrive at the island, but anything you do while you're on the island doesn't get saved unless the person chooses to leave of their own volition. If they get kicked for any reason or you get idled out, then it basically resets everything back to the last time it saved, which is when the person first arrived on the island. And it was terrible because there was a time whenever I was playing with uh, my coworker and her partner, and she had stepped away, and while they were there on my island, I had caught a golden trout, which is one of the like 5-star super rare fish, and I was so excited, but I couldn't donate it to the museum yet because it's one of those features that is locked out while there are people on your island because it has to save your game.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just, donate it as soon as they leave because I definitely don't want to miss out cataloging this because I don't know when I'll catch another one. And sure enough, my coworker idled out and it reset all that progress back to when they first arrived on my island. And I haven't seen a golden trout since.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, that was basically my island. You pretty much saw everything that you could see
Yeah.
because most everything I think is closed. You have like ordinances you can do.
Yeah, the ordinances from New Leaf
Mm.
introduce
So
capitalism.
yeah, yeah. So I've got the uh night owl ordinance. So Abel's and the Nook store, they open at the same hour, but they now stay open an hour later than normal. And I think Nook's closes at 11 and Abel's at 10. But yep. Yeah, I love coming back to Animal Crossing. It's just a nice cathartic wind down.
Yeah, that's good. Everyone needs one of those.
Yep. So what other Switch games do you have other than, you said you have Splatoon or Splatoon 2?
Both, actually, but, Splatoon's a Wii U game, but yeah, I have Splatoon 2.
Cool. Yeah, I have that and, of course, Mario Kart